Well, not just our currency or our economy, it's the asset classes across the world which will be watching out for Ben Bernanke. But just coming in back for the rupee there, more than 0.5% down on your screens right there. We saw 0.5% of a decline in the markets yesterday as well. So it's 1% down in this week, and the rupee is trading at around 1 week lows right now. The RBI has kept the key interest rates unchanged as expected. They already had done most of the moves on 15 July as well, where they tightened the liquidity and also increased the short-term interest rates. And that really has helped the rupee as well, which is down 2 to 2.5%. from those 61.21 kind of all-time lows. But as you have seen, the rupee hasn't cheered this. The equity markets also are on the lower side. It only is the bonds market which really has cheered what RBI has kept unchanged in the markets there. Going forward, whether it's going to be the NRI bonds or the sovereign bonds is something that you would really have to look at, because RBI will have to keep making that move if the rupee has to be defended at around those 60 kind of levels. But with RBI out of the way now, it really is the FOMC meeting tomorrow, and whether the QE would be tapered or not and what kind of announcement would be coming in from that one. But most of the analysts really are putting that on the September meeting from the FOMC, that you might see some duration and bond curves coming in from that one there. But in the meantime, it really is a stiff level that 60 would have to be breached, would have to be saved at. Markets really are talking about that 59.20 to nearly 60, 20 on the higher side. Rupee could be going on to.